Well, hey now. Welcome to Fitz's Electric Bar. So Fitz here from Fitz's Electric Bar. I'm going to go through Singles Going Steady, episode number 12. Hello, truck. Thank you for the noise. This is the next group of 10 records. The little game I play is, are there any Elvis Costello songs in this random group of 10 that I've pulled? Getting towards the end of my collection. First up, Tears Are Not Enough, Northern Lights. This was the Canadian version of the UK's Band-Aid and Do They Know It's Christmas Time, and the US's We Are the World. So fundraising effort to raise money for Africa. I think it was Ethiopia, famine in particular. But Joni Mitchell, Gordon Lightfoot, Neil Young, all those guys, Tears Are Not Enough. Next up, the DBs, Peter Halsapple and Chris Stamey, a real bit of perfect power pop. And this is on Shake Records. Black and White was the single on the A side, and the B side was Soul Kiss Part 1 and 2, Shake Records. 3, yes, another Elvis Costello, Every Day I Write the Book. I've come to really appreciate this. It was played so much, and at the time I kind of felt like it was, I was sort of tired of it. And this is really, it's a beautifully crafted pop song. I think it's got to be one of the top, pop songs of his catalog. Every Day I Write the Book, backed with Heathen Town. Elvis Costello. Was this on Stiff Records? No, it's on F Beat, which I think was a Jake Rivera post-Stiff Records kind of thing. Jake Rivera being Elvis's manager at the time, and he got involved in the production as well, I think, or at least on the record label side. Next up is Sector 27. So Tom Robinson Band, when they broke up, then Tom Robinson went on to start up Sector 27. Any of you know that 2468 Motorway or Glad to Be Gay? And another Stiff Records, or a Stiff Records release, Madness, Baggy Trousers, part of that great ska wave of the Specials, Madness, The Selector, many others, English Beat. So Baggy Trousers, back with The Business. Must be a North American release because it's boring as F. Oh, this is Talking Heads, Burning Down the House, backed with I Get Wild, Wild Gravity. And speaking of the English Beat, so this one actually, because it comes from the UK, is just The Beat. Here in North America, they had to change their name to the English Beat. But very distinctive covers, real throwbacks to sort of the late 50s or early 60s, the graphics and everything, showing you the dance moves. Another dirty, filthy vinyl. I've just pulled these out, and they've been in the back storage for so long, and I need to clean them off and get them on my turntable. Yeah, another Elvis Costello. It's Embarrassment of Riches, Party Party. I think that was a soundtrack song, and Imperial Bedroom on the flip side. One of the great things about getting, singles and Elvis Costello, I was such a fanatic for Elvis Costello, would be the B-sides. You get something that was not released on an album, it would be an outtake or something that just, never actually was released. And so that would always be a fun part of collecting 45s as well. Here we go. This is kind of cool. This is Teenage Kicks by the Undertones on, I think, their own label before it was, released through a major, Good Vibrations Records. Teenage Kicks, the famous story of True Confessions and Emergency Cases on the B-side. The story of John Peel on his radio show playing Teenage Kicks twice in a row, back to back, just lifting up the needle and dropping it down again. I love that. It's such a good song, Teenage Kicks. And finally, Department F's. I don't remember this particular single, Going Left, Right. This was a Stiff Records release. Often, and this may be true too, still to this day, but you get stuff because it's on a label, and you may or may not know the artist, but the label is enough of a stamp of approval that you would take chances on things. So that's it. Singles Going Steady, number 12. Carpe diem.